So Compass at Cornerstone the program is really designed to treat the symptoms of dementia and to really allow people with dementia to feel successful. We provide structure, which for anybody with dementia is essential to know what's going on and to have that predictability in their day. We also have programming that meets their specific needs. So we have reconnections for those residents who are higher level at that stage where they still need that cognitive stimulation. And then we also have more soothing programs. We have music therapy, we have reminiscence, and we also have just sensory programs. So we kind of get everybody in between with whatever they need. So we kind of engage our residents and bring them along to each program. So they're not left with that feeling of what's next or where should I be. There's a lot of security in that. And then we have opportunities to socialize and to do things and to learn things and to have fun. And those are the things to me that really provide a quality of life, is feeling like life is meaningful and you're still able to enjoy every aspect of it. And I think we do that really successfully.
My name is Bob Baker, and my wife Pat is here at Cornerstone.
My name's Chris Baker. I am Pat Baker's son.
Yes, one of the biggest concerns I had is that she started sleeping more and more at home to the point where it was not unusual for her to sleep 20 hours. And in the process of doing that, she missed breakfast and she missed dinner, and her lost about 30 pounds over a year and a half or so, and her appetite had declined.
When she was awake, it was a lot of the same questions over and over again to Dad, a lot of repetition. So the quality of life was definitely concerning to me. She wasn't eating, she wasn't active, she didn't go outside much. So moving her to a facility like this where she's engaged and active from the time she wakes up in the morning to when she goes to bed is important. She's not just sleeping throughout the day. So those activities were definitely very, very important to us.
So I really think the innovations on the Compass neighborhood, the programming has made a difference in so many residents' lives. It has allowed them to live their life to the fullest, to feel a sense of being productive and part of a community, and to see that's really fulfilling, and to know that it is making a difference in the residents' lives.
In talking with Carrie, because we were at the move-in stage at that point, we kind of warned her that she likes to sleep quite a bit, and all the staff here were like, oh, we'll have her up moving around, and we kind of snickered under our breath and like, good luck with that. and she's been active. I think now she just takes one nap after lunch, and they have her moving and shaking and engaged and social. I've been visiting a couple times where Mom almost tells me to leave because she wants to take part in the activity. I'm like, all right, okay.
Yes, she's done that to me too.
I think looking at her now, looks much younger by about 10 years, and I think a lot of that's the engagement and being active and social and not just sleeping all day.
So one of the innovations that I think is really unique with the Compass program, as well as to me just fantastic, is the dining program. So a lot of times I think with folks with dementia, they lose that ability to make choices. And I think still having that ability to choose what you'd like makes such a difference. So we bring out show plates. So when we tell them what the meal is, they actually get to see what the meal is, they get to smell it, they get to take a look at it. And then if they don't like that, we offer them something else. So I think having that choice for each meal, choosing whether they want soup or salad, selecting their meal is really empowering for the residents and allows them to feel a sense of independence and to really be able to dine and enjoy a meal just like any of us would. The food is always fresh, it's creative, it really is a lot of things many of them haven't tried and they've come to enjoy, and it wakes up the taste buds. To me, that's one of the unique aspects of the Compass program is the dining. To me, I just absolutely love it. So I started in this field probably about 30 years ago. I was actually a CNA, and they needed somebody in the dementia neighborhood. And so when I went up, I was a little afraid, but once I started working with the residents with dementia, I fell in love with them. There's something unique and special about each person. So the thing that's unique about folks with dementia is most of them aren't aware of their age. So a lot of times people will say, I'm too old to do this, or I'm too old to do that. For these residents, that isn't a barrier for them. So if you offer, you want to dance, or you want to sing, or you want to act silly, they're right in that moment, and they're able to experience it fully. And so you're really able to make a connection with them that you can't always make with other people. There's an honesty, there's an ability to love and to be caring. I think to work in a neighborhood like Compass, it really takes a very special person. They have to be committed to really providing the best for the residents with dementia. They have to be able to work as a team, and they really have to be able to go with the flow, because each day is different.
We joke around, and we do snacks, and we dance. And I'm always dancing, I'm always joking, so everybody on Compass knows that there goes Sandy again, So we have a lot of fun.
I thought the staff, when they got together with us and each one talked about what they would contribute to Pat's stay here, was very impressive. And the fact that we learned a lot, but also your staff took the time to listen to our concerns and to learn about what makes Pat tick, because that really made us feel much, much better that we made the right decision.
The staff made it very easy for her to walk in the door, hug her. That's all she needed. One hug, and she was fine.
Yeah.
Means a lot to us. I mean, the staff is just number one, and compared to what we knew, it is far better, exceedingly far better, the staff.
Yeah, we're allowed to go away and do things and know that she's still cared for without missing a beat. And that means a lot. We were unable to do, there was a lot of things we weren't able to do because of her advanced dementia, and maybe there were times we could have done it, but we didn't feel comfortable doing it. And now we don't hesitate. We just let them know we're going to be on vacation, so keep an eye on her and just let them know. So that's how we handle it, and that's made our life so much easier. Patricia is amazing. I mean, I really feel sometimes when we were away, I would text her and say, am I texting too much? Can I send you this video of the grandchildren? Can I share this movie with you so you can share it with her? And she would set it up in a way that we could see her reaction to the videos we shared. And she was always like, no, the more the merrier, we love to see them too. So they never made me feel like I was intruding. All the aides, any one of the aides, whether it's housekeeping to maintenance to the activities director, we have always watched them from afar, hug her, make her feel like they're family with her.
And I think I can speak for all of us who work on Compass. It's such a unique ability to connect with people that it really makes it very special and meaningful. I leave each day and I feel like I made a difference, and that is so important to me.